Yadupati Singhania ji was born on 29 September 1953 in Kanpur into the renowned Singhania industrial family, a name already known for its business leadership in India. He was the son of Dr. Gaur Hari Singh Singhania and the grandson of Sir Padampad Singhania, both men of great vision who made important contributions to industry and society. But here's the interesting thing. Although he was born into privilege, he didn't rely on it. His upbringing was grounded in values like hard work, humility, and the belief that one must earn respect through actions. In 1976 to 1977, he graduated from IIT Kanpur with a B.Tech in civil engineering. This wasn't just a degree, it was a foundation that gave him technical expertise and problem solving skills that later helped him revolutionize the cement industry. And it was worth nothing. Even decades later, IIT Kanpur would remember him not just as an alumnus but as one of its most distinguished graduates. After completing his graduation, he could have easily stepped straight into a top management role. But that wasn't his style. He joined JK organization starting from the basics in the cotton and cement division. He worked on the shop floor side by side with workers, learning the technical aspects, the production processes, and the challenges faced at every level. He also learned the commercial side of operations, how to manage supply chains, sales, and market demands. This gave him a 360-degree understanding of his business, and it prepared him to take bold, innovative decisions. One such decision came in 1984 when he spearheaded the establishment of India's first dry process cement plant in Gotan, Rajasthan. At that time, white cement production in India was almost non-existent, starting with an initial capacity of 50,000 tons per annum. This plant marked the beginning of a journey that would place India on a global map for white cement production. But that was only the start. Over the next 3 decades, under his leadership, JK Cement expanded massively. He oversaw the establishment of 6 major cement plants across India in Nimbahera, Mangrol, Gotan, Mudhol, Jajjar, and Katni. This expansion increased JK Cement's grey cement capacity to over 10 million tons per annum, a scale that was unthinkable when he began. And he didn't stop at India's borders. In 2014, he led JK Cement into its first international venture in Fujairah, UAE. What made this plant unique was its dual process design, which allowed it to produce both white cement and grey cement depending on market needs. This move instantly positioned JK Cement as the third largest cement producer in the world, proving that Indian companies could not only compete globally but also lead in innovation and efficiency. Now, leadership in industry isn't just about expansion, it's also about modernization and sustainability. Under his guidance, more than 70% of JK Cement's production capacity came from new, state-of-the-art facilities. He believed in quality over quantity, ensuring that every plant was technologically advanced and future-ready. He championed the use of heat recovery power plants, which capture and reuse heat from production processes to generate electricity. This significantly reduced energy costs and environmental impact. He also ensured that JK Cement built a captive power capacity of over 100 megawatts, enough to keep operations running efficiently without depending entirely on the external power sources. These forward thinking initiatives not only improve productivity but also set a benchmark for sustainable industrial practices in India. But what sets Yadupati Singhania ji apart from many other industrialists was his belief that a company's responsibility goes far beyond profits. He believed in nation building through skill building. Over 25 years ago, long before skill development became a government priority, he established multiple vocational training institutes. This included the JK Institute of Technology in Rajasthan, the JK Center of Technician Training, and the JK Industrial Training Center in Kanpur, and a regional training center in Nimbahera, in partnership with the World Bank. Through these institutions, thousands of young people were trained in technical skills and given opportunities to enter the workforce with confidence. For many families, this meant their first steady income and a path out of poverty. And this wasn't a short-term effort. Even today, under the Yadupati Singhania Vocational Education Foundation, these initiatives continue to grow, proving that his vision was never about quick results. It was about long-term change. His vision for social responsibility extended to many other areas. In education, he funded and supported schools, colleges, and scholarship programs, ensuring that talented students, regardless of their financial background, had the chance to succeed. In healthcare, he helped set up medical facilities and programs in rural and semi-urban areas, giving people access to treatments that were once out of reach. He also invested in rural development projects, improving infrastructure, creating employment opportunities, and uplifting communities. Under his leadership, JK Cement's CSR arm became known for its practical, impactful approach to social work. Not just donating money, but creating systems that kept helping people year by year. For its outstanding contribution, he received numerous awards. In 2015, he was honored with Distinguished Alumnus Award by IIT Kanpur. In 2016, he received the Lifetime Achievement Award by Indian Cement Review. And in 2017, the Best CEO, Cement Sector Award from Business Today. But equally impressive were his leadership roles beyond the corporate world. He served as president of the Kanpur Productivity Council, president of the Uttar Pradesh Cricket Association, district governor of Rotary International, and held positions in national industrial bodies like the National Council for Cement and Building Materials. This shows that his influence wasn't limited in one field. He brought vision and leadership wherever he served. In August 2020, Yadupati Singhania ji passed away in Singapore after a brief illness. His passing left a deep void, not just in his company, but in the many communities he had impacted. However, his legacy continues. In December 2020, IIT Kanpur established the Yadupati Singhania Memorial Chair to promote research in cutting-edge engineering sciences. This is not just a tribute, it's a continuation of his life's work, using knowledge and innovation to shape a better future. His story reminds us that greatness isn't measured only by what we achieve for ourselves, but by how much we contribute to others. Exactly. An eminent man may be remembered for his personal achievements, But a great man like Yadupati Singhania ji is remembered for his service to humanity. Thank you.